Just a quick heads up, this video is gonna be longer than usual if you didn't notice. So, yeah. Enjoy the video. So, rocket launcher. Actually, first, let's get these out of the way first, because you know.
Wow.
It's in the eyes of a soldier. What are you talking about?
Right.
This is good.
True.
You can put the man threats down a little
Like
bit
a bit, yeah. No, but this is for the soldier. Like, wouldn't it
Right,
make sense
for the
if like
boat.
you're trying to get there in like as much health as possible? You don't want to be like low, so you want to take like
Wait,
fall damage,
this-
you know. And the
This
reload
list is
speed
for
could help.
soldier or soldier?
Soldier. The reason I put
This
this
is the eyes
here,
of soldier on it.
because like you need to take as few damage as possible if you think about it. Because if you miss a garden, that heavy is gonna turn around and shoot you. So you need a chance to escape. And yes, I used heavy. Why not?
I mean,
So these
obviously
two-
man threats are gonna be great for soldier.
Yeah. So
It's just
these
that-
two, it makes sense that these two, you know, don't give you fall damage and blast damage. Market guard, it just makes sense, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's actually get to the weapon. So
Wait, we're still ranking this up on soldier.
yes, all of them are based on soldier.
Put all of them in.
That's the point of the video. Have you not been listening?
No.
Like,
Yeah, I'd put it in good because again, damage.
Yeah, it's
If you
the
pair,
best thing.
if you pair it with the gunboats, then I'd put it in OP. But we're ranking them like on their own.
individually, yeah.
Yeah.
On their own with stock weapons.
No, on their own with the other two. So I'd say it's like a primary,
Oh.
so it's with the Manchad's Gardener.
Big bite is.
Big Bite, yeah, it's the same. We'll put all of this. You know, Big Bite's a fit. No, just kidding.
Wow. No.
Alright.
Bias, no bias.
So, this makes sense.
Okay.
Aerial Bomber. Now we're getting to the weird parts, you know. If you have good ping, I'd put it in good.
I'd say it's a good.
Yeah.
regardless of big. Because like.
Because you can
Even
use
if
it to
you
do
fail-
insane rollouts if you think about it. If you have better ping, you're just gonna go straight up. Because that's how rocket jumping works. If you have bad ping, you're gonna go in a straight line. So I'd say it's better, but it's still in good. Because, I mean, yeah, if you think about it, it's good for combo wombo. If you manage to pull the Gardener in time. So I'd say that's good. Yeah.
Alright, I'd say it's good. Yeah. For
God.
soldier.
Oh, God. I can't put it in bad. I can't. Okay, for some context, my friend over here has a huge biasness for the black box, and that's why I'm deciding not to put it.
I'm
Usable.
watching you. Alright.
Usable.
Wow.
I'll put it in usable. Just because same scenario with the.
Why? Just because I.
You know, actually, no, frick you, bad. You know, frick you, bad.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
So I put it in usable. But back to the health thing, you wouldn't be using it as a weapon if you think about it, right? You wouldn't be using it as much as the Gardener, or I wouldn't at least. So the whole give you health thing is just gone.
Don't forget the black box healing is calculated like 1 health per 4 damage, I think.
Yeah,
It's not really-
exactly. So I think the smart thing to do is rocket jump Garden, and then if they still live, you can shoot them. But then again, you're not gonna get as much health as if you're using these two. Plus, you can
It's
just
like a
rocket.
It's like opportunity cost. Game.
Yeah. Plus, you can
when you're
rocket
not
jump.
using this. When you're using this thing, you're losing out on not
Yeah.
using this.
Then again, you can always just go to a health pack. Again, losing the purpose of this, so I'd put it in bad.
Because most of the reason why you use the black box is you have to stay on the front for longer. And
Yeah,
when you're a soldier, you can just get out of the front immediately.
yeah, that makes sense.
I thought the reason you used the black box was to make an excuse for you not to do rollouts because you don't know how to. The job of the G-Bomb to be a joke.
That's true. And that's the job of Trollper, so that's why. Okay. So,
Wait,
this is.
If we're pairing the G-bomb with the mantrons, I don't think it's gonna be that.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Okay, same scenario with this. Literally the same exact scenario.
I'd give it a usable game. It has one more rock.
I mean, it does
Because
have one
how
more
man-
rocket, but you're
Panic,
taking
they
more
hit those guys.
damage. You're taking more damage. You don't find to put it in usable, that makes sense.
No, it's not.
Take more damage game.
I mean,
it's just.
And
yeah.
there's always gonna be one mechanic all the time, and I can't kill
Yeah.
him. And he's
That would
Oh,
make sense.
virus.
You can't kill them either way, Trollger or
Yeah.
Commander or without.
And
Commander.
speaking of
Oh.
killing sentries, is that just me? Am I the
That's
only
just
one
you.
who agrees this is here?
Honestly, I think I'd put
Come
it in
on.
either usable or...
We're pairing it with the
What?
man shreds. We rocket jump once, our health is gone. Twice, we're dead.
I mean,
The
same
point
thing with the Jeep.
correct, it's not the rocket jump if you know that.
I know,
So
but
that's why
then
it can't go
that's
over.
why we're putting it in dog water. Because now you're just a
Well,
land trollger. Then you're a land trollger.
I'd take and put it on bad.
Yeah, that makes
Dog
sense.
water is too much, like, in my opinion.
Dog water seems like a specific secondary.
Just keep going.
Alright, double trouble.
Ah,
God, so much people in my audience will get so
Don't-
mad. So much people
don't
are gonna get
forget,
mad.
this is man thread scheme.
Yeah, man shreds. I'd put it in usable. Just cause like it's one rocket. Oh, but yeah, it shreds through your health. Yeah, I put it in one rocket.
You can do as much with 3 rockets as you can do with 1 if it's a Jeep.
Yeah, yeah, that's yeah.
Okay.
But like
Big
it
deal
shreds
to
your
Jeep.
health, and I put it in bad, actually. Yeah, cause like the whole point of the similar to this, the whole point of the
Oh.
it's main you're lagging.
Oh, trouble.
I mean, the whole point of its 2 rockets won't even make sense, because you'll be using it to rocket jump. I think the G-bomb would do better for yeeting you farther with 1. I'd say it's usable. No, I
Well,
don't
what
need to
if-
explain. I don't need.
What if you try to go for
Well,
an
I
air?
mean,
If you try, the whole point is you're playing Trollger. You're not trying to even hit rockets.
you're the projectile.
Yes, you're the projectile. That's the thing. This is actually, you're not pretty high actually.
But
Either good or you OP.
I don't like that thing. It has a damage penalty and you lose health. So.
I mean, the damage penalty, you don't lose as much health as like with these ones, right?
Let's wait. I'll check that out, people. I'm gonna rocket jump. I'll go into the game right now.
Alright, I'll go put this on hold for now.
Mhm.
It's good,
Maverick.
like I said, it's good if you pair it with the gunboats. But we're pairing it with man
Yeah,
shreds, and that's the problem. So it's either good or OP.
I
Next,
wanna
Maverick.
put Jeep on what's bad, but like, because it doesn't have the context.
Maverick! Okay, no more explaining. Fine, I'll explain it. Okay,
Hey,
more damage.
you.
Wouldn't it be the more damage thing plus less?
You're not using the rocket launcher to damage people using the rocket
Yeah, exactly. The more damage will damage you, wouldn't it?
jump. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why it's in bad.
Okay.
Maybe even dog water. Freaking dog water. Just because.
What's that
like-
water?
Wouldn't that
Let
be
me
OP then? Or change OP to cat water.
Yeah.
Cat water?
Cat water. No, cat fire.
No, cat lava.
Cat
cat
lava.
lava.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
So yeah, it's in dog water just because it's like its whole thing of arcing again is ruined by rocket jumping.
Rocket damage doesn't affect you or with the gunboats. I'll test it with the lanterns just in case.
Torpedo tube.
Also,
They
buffed
wait,
it.
is this little
Bad
What?
dog water. Bad.
No, but they
bad.
buffed it. So I'd say it's like the same as
Wait, what did
this.
What did they change about it?
they
Huh?
reduce the damage penalty.
Damage penalty, yeah. It's just weird.
So
I'd put it
it's-
either unusual or bad, but since it's a torpedo tube, I'd put it on bad just because.
This is not dog.
If you're
this is
gonna
not
use,
dog
if you're
water.
gonna use the torpedo tube, just use the rocket launcher at that point. Wrecker's Yard. Okay, this is where I'm gonna be a bit
That's-
biased, right? If you think about it, the
Emo
whole
rocket-
point of Trollger
Uh,
is by being stupid, and the whole point of this weapon is by being stupid.
Chemo
I
rocket.
put it in usable.
Your logic doesn't make sense.
You're not a
Emo-
Trollger man. You don't
No.
understand. What?
Chemo, jumping with the rockets don't affect the Wait, the damage increase doesn't affect you. There we go. So higher damage increases will not affect you. But if it's a damage penalty, then it will affect you. So the Liberty Launcher does less damage to you.
What? Is that how
Does
that
less
works?
damage. Alright.
Yeah, the directed doesn't do more
I'm
damage.
taking your word for that.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's the.
I mean,
no.
Cod-
Cod
DC
lava,
cool right
cod
now.
lava are good. Cod lava are good. Good.
Good.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah,
Alright, yeah, I'd put it on good. Just in case you
Yeah.
whiff your garden, I'd put like almost All of
with your master that deserves to go higher. I swear to God.
okay. So these two, it's just if you miss your garden, you know, boom boom, they're dead.
Is that the
they're
bullet
both-
stormer? Is that the bullet stormer or the boonie blaster?
That's the bullet stormer.
Bro,
We're in shotgun, so why would the boonie blaster be there?
secondary, right?
Yeah, but
yeah,
that's
but we're not on the bunny blaster yet. The bunny blaster is after the shotguns.
yeah, it's the first thing after shotguns. Okay. I'm just gonna put these shotguns all here, just because they kind of do the
They're
same thing.
almost the same.
And then
Yeah,
these
everything
ones. Actually, you know what?
Why?
No.
Emo, you
No.
can't load that.
No, I was thinking about it. If you go to the air, load it, then shoot. But then I realized the whole point is to land
Can't use your
gardens.
garden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe even lower.
Yeah.
I probably should have finished watching that one video I saw about in TC2 about this. I'd put this here because why? Why would you use it? To counter
are we
yourself? It's hard to explain why that's there. If you want to fight other soldiers, be a man and use the gardener. Boonie blaster.
But what if they're
there?
No bias.
No bias, not at all. Boonie blaster. Yeah, I'd put the boonie blaster up there. Similar situation as this. Just if you miss your garden, kill them instantly. But the thing with this, right? is
it has
it has range, yeah. And you do like 20 damage minimum.
yeah.
So
50, like
yeah,
the-
up here. This
40
one,
dam-
this one, like I said, Trollper is a funny class, and using funny weapons, it's stupid. I'm weird. This weapon's just good, trust me.
Buff banner sucks.
Yeah, buff banner.
Yeah, but
Because you're gonna be doing crits anyways. It's only good if you're gonna use a secondary or your primary. Put the
Buff
gardener.
banners by itself without Trollers is pretty nice.
Yeah,
But like,
all of the
since
banners
you're on,
are.
it's not a Troller. Since it's not a
Um,
Troller loadout, the banners have to be.
I'd put this up here. And
Never
Good.
mind. Remember what I said? Yeah. The
I'd
problem
put
with
this-
banners is that you have to charge them, Kim.
well, yeah, and gardener can do that if you escape at least.
That's the thing. You have to escape
Yeah, that's the problem.
5 times in a row.
Yeah, assuming you escape and manage to use this, you're mortal. And then you die to a heavy. You're mortal to everything but a heavy. And sentries.
And spy.
No,
If they
not
know how-
spy.
I mean, like what if the spy is freaking
You can say that with any class and you're gonna lose. Okay, this thing,
good? Gives you speed and health and regenerate. I mean, that's
Speed! What are you gonna use? You have the rocket jumper.
yeah, but Lightning McQueen.
You know what? Fair enough. Yeah, when you want to escape and you need to reload or something, you can run. Yeah, okay. I put it in usable.
Okay.
And regen,
yeah.
if you, yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
No explaining to do. That's
Wait,
dog water.
Kimo, one more thing.
What?
The con. Remember, don't forget the conch gives you passive healing too.
Ooh, you're right. I'm
So-
still
doesn't
not
matter
moving.
about-
I'm still
I
not
think
moving
that-
it.
Wait, Kimo, what if you base this off like the left to right, left is best, worst is worst on the right?
I'll do that at the end. I'll do that at the end.
Alright, yeah. Organize it at the end.
Okay.
This is just left to right, but vertically.
Okay, I'm gonna go on a huge rant about this thing, so I'll keep it as short as I could.
Okay.
What's the point of taking fall damage? Again, that's the man shreds. You're not gonna take any fall damage. You're slower, you're more vulnerable to headshots and any form of attack except pyro and spy. And I thought about this, like, while I was making this, like, tier maker. It's harder to calculate things because now you're slower. Let's say you're trying to garden a scout. It's harder to calculate because you're so much slower. If you're faster, it's just you're basically a bullet. You land there instantly. It's like using the G-bomb versus the direct hit, you know? It's just
Yeah.
that the G-bomb has the same blast radius as the direct hit. You'd probably use the direct hit. Just because this is too slow. OP. Wait, no, but we're pairing this with the... Okay. No, I'm putting this...
It's basically the same thing. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, this is the same thing. Just if you're pairing it... Like I said, if you're pairing it with anything else, it's going to OP, but you're not.
I feel like
so.
someone's gonna skip the entire video to see the final rankings
And they're gonna be
Everybody
so
does that.
confused.
Yeah.
If you're watching this right now, good for you. You understand why some of these are in weird places. Yeah, I'll make a quick one later of like if you compare it.
But if you set it as premiere so that they can't skip it,
Yeah. All right.
don't
Yeah.
doubt anybody.
No one's gonna watch. Crowbar. And
It's
usable.
consistent damage.
I mean, if I'm correct, right? I've never used this thing in my life. Does it swing faster?
No, it just whips out faster,
Oh.
and it gives. The only other pointless stat is that it reduces knockback from air blast and damage, but the men's is already.
Yeah, that's the man shred. So yeah. Oh, damage though, like so, like bullets or no?
Yeah, bullets.
Oh, actually, then yeah, that's really good. Cause you could be like
50%.
flying, you're gonna garden that medic, and some random sentry from out of nowhere, literally touches you, and you go across the map.
How much is 30%?
I mean, only 30%. It's not.
Bro, trust me, I got shot by a sniper one time, and I realized, oh no, I'm not hitting that medic anymore. I missed
Yeah,
because of that sniper. I've adapted to it now. Disciplinary, hey. Doesn't it have a damage deduction?
It also has. It
And
also
a
has
damage vulnerability. Yeah.
And a damage and
Just
a
with-
long takeout time.
Long takeout time and long range. What are you gonna? I think the only good thing is the long range. That's the only
Long
good
range
thing.
and, like,
Yeah.
normal boosting.
What are you gonna
and
use?
things
I mean,
like
maybe if
that.
you're boosting a medic. But
like,
why?
that's-
Name a medic who
why
will
are
heal
you
a soldier.
boosting
Name a medic who will
Why-
heal a soldier. Or like full on pocket a soldier that they need the boost.
Okay, yeah, no.
Cause like sure they'll heal you, right? Like overheal you. But they won't full on heal you to the point you need to give them a boost.
I mean, Kimo, there's a.
You're gonna bring up the Rejuvie, aren't you?
Do you not want me to bring the Rejuvie on the rocket jumping class?
We're talking
You know
about
how
soldier,
it-
not medic here. Okay, let's just,
Right.
okay, I'm skipping that
Fine,
conversation.
Going.
Okay.
Fine.
This what's it called? Equalizer, that's what it's called. You until I only use the market gardener because I forgot half the name of. I can't speak today. Oh well. Equalizer. Actually, it's pretty good.
Berserker Ace.
Yeah,
And-
it's pretty good. Yeah, I'd put it in good. Just because like
Yeah.
if you're stupid enough and smart enough at the same time to dodge bullets midair, make your health like 2 and go in there, just hit everything you can. Think about it. One tap
Remember when the
gardener.
Equalizer was first released at like 50 health, you can one-shot light classes. That was so fun.
I never used it. This is just down here. You're never gonna be
What
using
is-
it. I mean, it still does pretty good damage, so I put it in bad. Actually, no. You know
Damage
what? Now I
penalty
think
in the
about it.
vulner-
No, I'm putting it higher up. Cause like
Kimo, damage penalty,
no, but
damage
let's say
vulnerability.
you're low, right? You could actually have a chance to escape, get health or
Kimo,
ammo.
Kimo, the thing is, if you're low, you have a damage vulnerability.
Oh, right, that-
You
yeah,
have to
no, never
escape
mind,
with
yeah.
that.
I put it in
And
bad.
you
Not
know-
dog water. Yeah.
Not dog water, it's not that bad.
Okay.
No.
Controversial opinion, Miguel. I think
If you're like a backcapping soldier on like
exactly. Good. No, usable.
But
If
I'm
you're
only
trying to
bothering
go for a
with-
soldier that doesn't attack, I think that's the best one.
You
But-
didn't put a situational area, like you didn't put a situational category. Why didn't you do that?
situation was bad.
Yeah.
I mean, like
Situational is just another word for usable or bad.
okay,
Situational would be like in the middle here.
sorry, bro. I can only hope.
Bad. Katana's in bad just because like
Yeah.
actually,
Kimo, you pull it out, you can't switch your weapon until you get something.
you're right. Yeah, I'm putting it in bad.
Wait, what's the last one? Is that London?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Think about it. If you can't do crits, it's still gonna do a lot of damage. Because if you land on their head, if you land on their head, they're dead.
Landing on the head's already the difficult part.
I can land on people's heads.
The thing with the thing that's a selling point for that thing is, of course, high DPS.
Miguel, do you not remember
know,
when I
Martin
fought you?
Trump is
Do you
that.
not remember when I fought you with this
Kimo, I
thing?
was so confused.
Yeah,
that I
exactly.
didn't know how to. I didn't know what to do.
Exactly. Then
You
never know what to
stop
do.
fighting.
Like they land, like when the soldier lands, you're like, oh, He's not gonna do any damage. We could kill him if he's using the tunnel rat. He is a rat. He's a literal rat, but not in a tunnel this time. He's a sky rat. He's a sky rat. Okay, that's just.
What did you drink today?
Soup.
Alright. The
Let me
main
just-
selling point for me on the tunnel rat is the pull-out.
The pull-out speed.
That's
Doesn't the
fast.
market gardener have?
Rat has
That's
pull out
really-
speed.
Oh, I thought you were saying it's bad. Never mind. Yeah, it's
No,
so
that's
good.
what makes it good.
No,
The
I'd say
tunnel
it's the
rat.
swing speed and the bleeding.
The tunnel rat has a pull out speed.
Apparently, yeah.
It's so obvious. That's faster.
Does it look like I use the tunnel rat?
You use the booty blaster. Like, why not use the tunnel rat?
Yeah.
I won't move these.
Right.
They're all equal.
Well, just,
Tunnel rat
organize it
here. Yeah, I'm organizing
The
it already.
bison.
Tunnel
I think
rat
I like
here.
where I think where I like where the bison is. I want to move it down the tier, but you are gonna get away. So
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the bison's alright. Cause like,
okay with them.
yeah.
I can't wait to see every server using the tunnel rat in a troll loadout after this.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what the next video is about to be, and I'm gonna add this to the video, so everyone has to wait and subscribe. Original has a downside. Ariel, I'd put it farther back. I'll put all these shotguns, these three. You know what? This one's higher. Yeah.
Bullet Stormer higher, keep the family business oriented. The Bullet Stormer and stock are almost the same shotgun. I
Almost.
tested. The damage difference
Yeah.
is 8.
I remember I used. I'm confused with these three.
I think the aerial bomber
There.
should be above the battalions.
Actually, yeah, you're right. I'm keeping the equalizer there. That's good enough.
Yeah, that's good enough.
G-bomb. You said it doesn't do damage, right?
No, it does.
Oh, it
If
does.
it's a damage, it specifies it's a damage increase to you.
I'd put this farther back. This also farther back, like here.
Yeah.
There.
Conscious good where it is.
I'm fine with this. Actually, I'll put this a bit forward.
Is it better than the crowbar?
I've never.
You know,
I think
actually,
you should put.
Wait, did you guys even
Yeah,
know
I
that the flag axe got a buff? It gives you more movement speed. That's all I remember.
yeah, but then that
I
same
don't
with
think these
literally these three weapons in a row. You're not gonna be.
Oh yeah, you're right. They
focusing
did
on it.
increase.
I didn't even
So
notice
now
it. All of the
it's-
weapons that nobody cares about, they changed.
So now it's just an offensive disciplinary.
Black box. I'll put it a bit farther back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The back buff
And just to
doesn't
spite you,
look
Miguel. There we go.
Any farther back, Kimo?
good.
Put it. You know, fine. I'll put it there. Yeah, there we go. There you go. Okay. I'm fine with this. This is good. I think the one below is also good. Maybe this is farther back.
A brick.
These are all like these four. They're just completely useless. Maybe. Yeah. There
What do
we
you
go.
mean?
The last three, they're just completely useless if we're going by our rules. You know.
Just pure Trollper, yeah.
Of yeah.
The gunboats would be good in another context, but this is the
Yeah.
wrong context.
Alright, I'll go end the recording now.
I wanna see someone.
Goodbye.